guys, update, awesome news. Going to board the flight in economy with my friend Dave, scan the boarding pass, beep, 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 got to go and speak to somebody. Took us to one side, upgraded to business class. 2 flights on the trot, free upgrade to business class, which looks a little bit like this. Somewhere on the screen you're going to see some stuff. Right, but also I'll do a full flight report of this. And I'm flying tonight, my 7th flight on this trip, which if you don't know has all been about collecting status points for my British Airways Gold Card, so I get upgrades on flights. It's a long circle, not a long circle, but you know what I mean. I'm tired, it's getting late. We're flying tonight, and he only joined me flying today. This is his 2nd flight with me, and he's going, come on Jonesy, you can get an upgrade. Can you get another one? If you get another one, that'd be amazing. I'm thinking, is it possible to get 3 free business class long haul upgrades with Qatar? If it is, I will be making a special video. The link will be in the description below, but you'll have probably watched it because I go nuts, because it is impossible to get 3 free upgrades on the trot. Who knows? But anyway, the plan is tonight, fly home, get to Manchester in the morning, 2 days at home, and then we're straight back out, flying down to London, business, and then I'm in London for 2 days, and then fly to Athens, which of course is my more traditional way of getting the gold card, because that is a 160 tier point destination. I've just been eating crisps. I hope I haven't got them in my teeth. If I have, I apologise. At least it's not spinach. Anyway, I'm wittering. Give the video a thumbs up, please. And do think about subscribing if you want to know if this nonsense actually ends up with me retaining my gold card. Right, I'm going to go finish those crisps off and a lemonade, because I drank a bit too much at lunchtime today. Anyway, speak to you soon. Up to the Platinum Lounge, where there is a limited view of the airport during the day, and it was great to see the new all-white Qatar 777 one-world livery. Dave was thrilled as well. And after that excitement, it was time to wait, and wait, and wait. I should have either changed the flights or convinced Dave to part with some of his hard-earned and book a hotel or sleeping flight for the day. Neither of us fancied a $50 swim. I was very nearly tempted to a Doha excursion, and looking back I should have booked it, as doing is always less tiring than waiting. But I guess we both thought we had the lounge, which meant we could eat, drink and sleep. But I'd had enough out of Qatar's wine cellar on the way here, so I stuck to water and lemonade. But there was cake, so it wasn't all bad. As you all know, I'm on a very long layover, 12 hours at Doha Airport, and I decided to break some of that up. I'm going to go to the duty free shop and get a few bits and bobs, as you do. And my pal, who's already spent his, he's been travelling around the Far East, and he's given me a handful of dollars. He's given me $18. He says, there's a challenge for you, Chris. What can you buy? What can you entertain us with $18? So, let's go see what we can find in Doha's duty free for $18. Now, I'm not sure how $18 is going to get us very far in here. It's got to be, hasn't it? Is that a remote control? That is a remote control Qatar A380 for $15 US. How brilliant is that? Let's go and see how much damage we can cause with this in the lounge. The first thing we found was a huge, big, massive chocker lollipop that was about a foot high and about 6 inches in diameter, and that was pretty cool. And it's not chocolate. It's not chocolate. It's not edible. It's not edible. The next thing, I went in that connoisseur's place with the brandy, the Louis XIII, and believe it or not, they didn't have anything for $18. So you didn't get that. So if you want to open that up on camera, this is your present for flying Qatar Airways, Dave. Well, it's your present with your own money. And a little bit of change. It's your very own A380. Yeah? You happy now? That was a bit of fun, I enjoyed that. Do I look tired? I feel tired. 12 hours at Doha Airport. Now, when I originally booked this trip, I'd watched the video of a guy who spent 24 hours at Doha Airport, and it looked really cool. It looked like plenty to do. And when I came out, I actually had 14 hours, and I did everything he did, the swimming pool, the lounges, etc, etc. But that was an awful airport. The internet, because it's a Qatari internet, there's only one internet you can use, even though I did put an eSIM on this trip. Everything's blocked, like WhatsApp, you can't send videos, you can't make voice calls. The internet goes from super fast to absolutely nothing. So when you've got a long way, and of course, you know, I watch YouTube on the internet, I watch TikTok. So that's made it frustrating, not knowing where we're flying, as in, is there a chance of getting into business? Got into business this morning, as you know. So, yeah, there are 2 empty seats, and they said we're in the list for them. So, fingers crossed. But, just be ridiculous, wouldn't it? 3 free upgrades with Qatar on the trot, on the bounce, in the space of 10 days. Yeah. Right. I'll keep you informed. But I tell you what, I'm going to fall asleep on this flight wherever they put me. And can't wait for my bed. I'm shattered after today. I've lost track of time. All I know is it's time to board. And where will we end up? Well, the eagle-eyed of you will have spotted that that's the second door on the 777, leading us straight into an economy galley. 42J. And then we are walking through the economy cabin on the 777, which can only mean one thing. They must have moved business class on the 777 to the back of the plane.
First group of seats.
Well, it seemed they hadn't. So on Tuesday, well, depending on when you're watching, the link in the description, and I will show you where we spend the next 7.5 hours with Qatar Airways on a night flight in economy. Thank you so much for watching. There's links in the descriptions of all the videos connected with this trip. And Chasing Tier Points and Upgrades playlist is also there. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this experience, please give it a like. And if you want to see more of this nonsense, feel free to subscribe. It is free, of course. And you would be more than welcome. Thank you very much for watching. Happy travels.